Meow meow. Meow meow. Noun. Like a noun, but not noun. Noun? Technically, everyone would be a proper noun. Everyone's a proper noun. You have a name, don't you? That's your proper noun. Anyway, we're back to one shot for a bit. Just for a bit. I really don't know how far I am in this little section, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me grab my keyboard. Technically, I have a controller set up, but let's try to get used to what I have. Let's see. One shot. Is it big? Wait, hold on. Bing. There you go. Here you go. Kame? Are you still there? Yes. Happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark the light bulb doesn't even light it. Yeah. Ooh. I wonder if they feel the time. Hope not. Hope they don't. I got some new earbuds yesterday. They kind of suck, so I'm returning them tomorrow. That's good. You can return them. I had gotten, what is it? Like Costco had like some sort of a deal for these open back like earphones, like over the head ones. Not over the head, but you know, like earbuds. What are they called? Looks like I can unlock the store. There you go. I don't know what they're called, but my brother was really hyping them up. So I was like, oh, I'll get them because they were like on sale at an okay price. I was okay. And like hikey, like they're not terrible, but like the quality was like way worse than I thought. But it makes sense apparently for like the type of headphone it was. My last pair bit it. Oh no. I've always had like really short-term headphones. Sometimes it's my fault though. I had like a pair, like a really nice pair of like Beats like earbuds that my dad gave me for Christmas like one year. And then I think it was like a couple months and I put them in the wash. I didn't even try to like use them. I just kind of left them. But I forgot where they were, so I don't even know if they survived. My eyes are so strained. I thought these arrows just straight up said ooh woo. How does that make sense? It doesn't have any semblance of a letter. I always end up sleeping in my earbuds and it wears them out. I've been sleeping in those little those headphones I was talking about. I hope it's not really doing anything to them. We've been here before, haven't we? You have brain rot? Yeah. Uwu's like old though. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter. We've been here. We've been to this fool's house. This lovely gentleman. Whoa. Sure. Lamplighter. I want to see. Good. Wallpaper. There he is. Sorta. Oh, Nico's there too. Cosplay pros, they fit your style. I've heard they're good too, for like what they cost and stuff. Go back to this one. They seem very cool, and apparently they're good quality too. Where was I? I was like in a big room. I mean, I just left the room, but I was like here. Sorta? Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? No, I'll pass. Okay, we were here before. Oh, there you are. Hard at work or hardly working? Oh, hey there. You doing okay? They're like 50 bucks now. Not bad since the earbuds are like 25. That's not bad at all. I'm covering... Well, I'm not covering nothing. Cat, cat. Put you here. That's where I wanted you. There you go. The current ones were really good when I first got them around a year or two ago, but now they're not as good as they used to be. So I'm looking for a good pair to replace them. Yeah. I always think about like getting a pair like exclusively to use like when I'm gonna go to sleep. But it always never feels like it's worth it. It's pouring juice. Good question. Let's ask. Yep. What are you doing? Just filling this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Bro, you better you better fix that. Yeah. A street lamp. This one seems taller than the others. Just ever so slightly taller because of perspective. He looks busy. You can tell, huh? He's filling it with makeshift oil. Not real oil, I guess. Poster. It smells kind of nice. Ready to fish. We've spoken. Chinese brand called Moondrop that people keep telling me makes good headphones. I don't think I have a Moondrop, but I have... maybe from that company, because I think Moondrops are the line. I think I have something from that company that my brother gave me ages ago. It was really good, but guess what happened? I put them in the fucking wash. I put them in the wash. An accident, of course, but... oh, I just went in a circle. Go here. I have not. Did I go this way last time? I don't think I went this way. Ding dong. Double check your pocket. I really do. I think at this point, it's happened to me at least 4 times. I've learned to check. Ooh. First door or second door? Oh. Luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number's only increasing. We'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. Hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Have they tried, like, aliens yet? Have we tried going to space in this world? I feel like it's always a solution in, like, this sort of scenario. Where it's like, we're running out of resources, so we gotta go space. Whether or not it works. Hello! Hi, hi. Best grill. That's me. Boop, boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. We got recipes, secrets. I don't even remember how long this game is. Is there a time consensus? I don't know. I think it's a few hours long. We've been at it for a hot second though. We'll see on that website where it's like how long to beat. How long to beat one shot. 4 to 5 hours first playthrough. I think I've definitely hit 4 to 5 hours by now. I think the other thing says 9 hours. We'll see. It may help you to go one color at a time. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Oh, really? It can also help to write down previous attempts. Oh, no. I don't like puzzles. So I say as I play a puzzle RPG. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a big robot in it. Okay, where's the puzzle at? Oh. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass a security system test. Huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. Yellow. Okay. How do I solve this? This is part of the test. Bummer. Into like a specific color? Does it tell me the colors? 0 lights correct. 9 tries left. Oh my. I'm going off. So I just have to like do a thing where it's like, here's one color. Okay, they all have to be blue. Maybe? Do they all have to be the same color? Is that what they said? 4 lights correct. I think this blows. Let's see. 3 lights correct. You had to be blue. 3 lights correct. You have to be blue. It's Wordle. I fucking suck at Wordle. 3 lights correct. 3 lights correct. 4 lights correct. It didn't go down. 3 lights correct. 3 lights correct. 0 tries. Here to detect the resetting lock mechanism. How to start over. What did it say? I feel like the notes in the first room weren't particularly helpful. So 1 color at a time. I did that. Write down previous attempts. Sure. Just reset it. Is really that sort of puzzle where you kind of have to hard do it? Well. Oh. 3 lights correct. Okay. Is it all the same? Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your day. Good night. 2 lights correct. If this was 4 lights correct. 4 lights correct. 3 lights correct. I don't know if I'm like approaching this with the proper logic. 3 lights correct. Dude, is this gonna be the puzzle that does me in? 3 lights correct. Oh my, yeah. 2 tries left. 4 lights correct. Okay. 3, 4. Depends how bad you are at this. Is it really that easy? Do you think you could do it? This one was green. That was blue. 0 lights correct. Get fucked, dude. Okay, everyone green. Everyone turn green now. Well, 0 lights are correct and it's not green. So let's do red. 1 light correct. So only one of them is red. It is random. It is. 3 lights correct. Okay, so we got some oranges in here. One of them was red. So which one? I don't know. 2 lights correct. 2 lights correct. If nothing changes, then I don't know. 2 lights correct. What does it mean when nothing changes? 3 lights correct. 2 lights correct. I don't think there's any blue in these. 2 lights correct. Red? 2 lights correct. Okay, can I look this one up? Okay, I think this is gonna be the one I have to look it up. What if it's random? One shot, puzzle, lights, random. The factory light puzzle. Do 1 light at a time. If you change a light and the number correct goes down, that means it was correct previously. If you change it, if it goes up, that means the new selection for light is correct. Use a pen and paper. Okay. They say 1 light at a time, so we'll do that. 1 light correct. Does that mean the blue one was right? Two lights correct. Okay. 3 lights correct. Can you just give me all blue, please? 3 lights correct. Okay. 4 lights correct. Okay. Wait. We got it. 5 lights are yes. We got lucky with that one. Okay, please no more of these. Thanks. Thanks. No more of these. Oh shit. My robot. What happened? I don't know. I left for a mid-end. Luck of the draw, not for real. What am I gonna do? I think he's gone, brother. Please do not approach. Yeah. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. I wonder what someone called the author. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Bro's literally called the author. Like, that's the big cheese right there. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Juice. He's still in there. You're God. Do something. You're right, if only. Some god I am. The computer guy seems to know more than I do. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week and she fell asleep. A shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize. And coffee. Coffee machine's almost empty. Easy. Bookshelf. Hello? Oh shoot. If I'd known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the system. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. That puzzle sucked. But actually, I guess it is good security then, if it works like that. It's okay. Come and help me solve it. And the internet helped me solve it, low-key. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah, where's the library? I forgot how to go there. The library? It's over on the other side of town. Oh my god. What am I doing here? The fastest route is where you take the shortcut through the back alley, but I think that's how we got there, actually. About here. Oh, good. You should head back to the direction and walk to the east a bit. You'll find it eventually. Really? Thank you. You look like silver. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? What's left of it? Mm-hmm. Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world's still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little I've actually seen. How little of it I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right, I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That seems to be the case though, huh? That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Did they never get to planes here? They never got to invent planes, but they invented robots before anything else. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. For some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. So he built flying things. Or, more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? Yeah? Why'd you stop? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Winks. Can I wink? I don't think I can. Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliche, but true. Give this person a true. Something's poking out of some shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. We can make slime with it, Nico. That's like age appropriate. We can make slime together. And film like a... film like a little fake YouTube video. Or like a... Yeah, I guess it's a YouTube video or shorts. Whatever kids are watching most these days. Probably a shorts. Hey guys, check out today's slime recipe. We're gonna be making glitter clay slime. I think that's compatible. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Bruh. What do you need in the apocalypse? Glitter slime. It's a bookshelf. You have anything else to say? No. There was like a TikTok I saw of like this person who was like, I guess they're a comedian. I'm not super familiar with them. But they were talking about how like when they were a kid, they used to film like, they used to play The Sims and like film like fake Let's Plays. Actually, they didn't film them. They would just pretend they were filming a video when they were a kid. And they would do like fake like Let's Plays of The Sims. And they began to like copy / mimic like really small details about like these YouTube videos where like the people who were making these videos would like say, oh, let me lower the volume of the game because it's just so loud. So they would start to say that when they were basically like copy playing like these videos. It just got me thinking about like little mannerisms that are really unique and niche and like certain things. Like only like if like you would only realize that would be like a consistent thing if you were always watching it. It's like, wow, that's like a really specific thing to copy. Nico probably genuinely enjoy it. Yeah, it'd be fun. Some slime. Hey, Kame, doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. Probably. Actually, probably 100%. Should I? Let's go ask, man. Hello? Wait, should we probably just show the amber? How do I do this? Are we really here? You're talking to us, aren't you? I am, aren't I? And I'm talking to Nico, too. Nico's just as real as I am. Oh? That's... I started laughing the same way a streamer I watched does. I'm so unoriginal. That happens all the time, where it's like you start picking up little mannerisms from people. But I feel like once you... It definitely feels like a little bit like embarrassing once you notice it. But it's not a bad thing, especially if other people don't know. I think it's more embarrassing if people like clock it. That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you? I see. It's a different face. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I know it'll work. Breakthrough? I picked up saying I or A. I or A, those are both vowels, from a friend of mine. You know what? You know what's so funny? It's something that I say. I don't know how many times I've said it on stream enough for you guys to pick up on it. But I definitely say it a lot when I'm talking to my friends outside of streaming. But I'll say I don't give a fart, or they don't give a fart. Instead of like give a fuck, I say fart. And my friend started saying it a bunch to the point where she was at work talking to like a coworker, and then she like said that to them, and they were like, "Oh my god, that's so funny." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're spreading the word." Like little things like that are like contagious. Like a pirate, because they call her captain. Oh, it's fun then. Aye. That's rough, buddy. We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Isn't that, like, technically legal? Oh. But it turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. What? Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired from some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker that... After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. Damn Robot Bobby, tell you what. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Picture. Let's look. Kip? Kip? Boy. Friends. Kip. The brilliant and highly respected head engineer of the refuge, Kip is responsible for many advances in robot technology that make our lives easier every day. She's also the creator of many robots that can be met throughout the world, most notably Silver, the Baron's head engineer, who is based on Kip's own image. Silver was intended to be the first of a new type of robot that could think and act like a person. Unfortunately, the difficulty of that task led her to going rogue during development. Though Silver was eventually stabilized, the day left a scar on a relationship that has yet to heal. Though her own creations are well known, the creator herself prefers to keep a low profile and focus on her work. It's likely that few of her colleagues have ever seen her. Wow. She's right here. I guess I can unequip it, right? How do you do that? Guess I have to go all the way back now, don't I? Workaholic? Guess so. Monitoring. Just like the song. Move. Hell off key. I love key. These square particles just took two of my robots in the glen. Are they only going after robots? I guess they're not, but They seem to be attracted to these robots. Might have to put out the water analysis project for now. Barron engineers just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. Sure are a lot of computers here. And they look important too. Eek! I'm picking up some disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. It's consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. There's a door. Oh, we were here. Ending up here. Oh, spin. I cannot stop spinning. Unless he doesn't get dizzy. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is also impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. That wasn't cool. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. Oh my gosh. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Well, not really. But your head's a TV. Your head TV. Hi! What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. So object head doesn't equal robot? I guess it's just your head, but like what's under there? Underwear. This one isn't active. Oop. We are waiting to be repaired. These are all connected. Tenna cameo? Yeah. Enya. Do we go down here? No. Don't break his immersion. I guess so. I mean, but there's other, like, people with heads of creature things. The clock person, for one. It's a little different, though. I guess that could also be, like, a robot. But, like, someone had, like, juice? Undertale Deltarune. How I fucking ever? I have played them. But I'm super into Deltarune right now. Always have been, but more passively. But lately it's more active. Is computer erased? Like just straight up computer? I mean, this is a mug. Like, is that robot at all? Oh, who's this? Oh, I didn't get yours yet. Well, here it is. Oh, that was that just sitting there. Mason, Watcher, Lamplighter. There you are. A tired-looking man who seems to subsist purely on gallons of coffee. It's unclear how long it's been since the last time he slept. Though he's not the brightest fellow. What? Really? He doesn't strike me as not bright. He's an incredibly hard worker and takes his job very seriously. So seriously, in fact, that he gets anxious whenever he can't perform his duties. He's responsible for keeping the lights around the city lit, as well as delivering highly concentrated phosphor for use in machines. A high school dropout, he feels nervous whenever he has to be around smart people. Lately, the lamplighter has taken to reading the dictionary and what little free time he has. I've heard that's really good for you, if you do it right. Oh, what's this? Did he always have this little drink here? I guess so. She has like 3 or 4 tennis-specific vids on her channel. I do, don't I? Just got a rare GameCube called Pokemon XD Gale Dodgers. I want to play that one time. You start off with the ones where you start off with the Espeon or the Umbreon, right? This is where the Foxy was. Go around it. I never played that that era of Pokemon games. Of those like offshoots, I guess you call them. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely not going the right way. Go back. Still reads discs. Hopefully, they're gonna bring that game to Switch soon, along with Pokemon Hall. Yeah, huh? But it's under. Isn't it under like that? Like the more premium online plan that they have. I think is what it is. Where it's like you can play more games. Called spin-offs, and they might have been replaced by Mobile Game Slop. Bro, there was, speaking of Pokemon Mobile Game Slop though, they had a game called Pokemon, I think it was called Duels, and they were like little, essentially like board game figurines, but like on a mobile game that you could get. And it was like a gacha game, but like the gameplay was super fun and the music was really good. It was really fun, but then they fucking EOS'd it pretty soon. It was so good though. Me and my friends always played it. It's dead. My 3DO disc laser dies and it's a giant paperweight. I'm sure someone out there, once its time is up proper, I'm sure someone out there would just love the corpse of it. Make something of it. It's the right way? They said go east. No? This isn't the right way. Making a comeback. I love my DS. My DS is the best thing ever. Go east. That's how we got here. Up here, right? It's still worth for parts, so I bought it at Goodwill for like $3. $3. How do I get here again? Just through here, huh? The power of perspective. That's a good deal, though. Okay. Keep heading east. 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 This is a room that I was warned not to do anything with. Ugh! Not yet. It literally did that. Does it want me to do it? So I keep going. Oh. White. If I knew anything about fixing hardware, I could get the A button on your DS working. I think... Did I go this way? I think I did go this way. My DSi, it's like basically like falling off the hinge. Keep going east. I would also, if I knew anything about hardware, I would try to fix it. This, keep going east. A Jersey Mike's Philly cheese steak sandwich, and they got my order wrong. Damn. Are you gonna go complain about it, or you're just gonna eat it? I feel like depending on like how far I am about it, like I don't bark about it, but sometimes I would. A gun was gonna gently got you. Where? When the X happened? What happened? Even I didn't realize what happened. Hello, person. The library's up ahead. Thanks. Person. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Just some water. You went oog. I'll have to go back and listen to it. Oog. Most natural oog ever. Here's another color. Pink. Nothing here but a little circle. Library. Library. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city's the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Need some water. Where's the taste of sound tree? Those toppings are on it. Those are very strong toppings, so it makes sense you wouldn't want them on there. Books are nearly placed on the shelf. Can't sit. Pile of books. What? I didn't say anything. I was all staring at me then. I'm just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Computer. I'm scared. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs. And, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No. Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. That doesn't seem weird at all, though. I feel like it's pretty characteristic. Maybe he's just around people. Yeah. A nice cup of iced tea. That sounds really good. I would enjoy that. I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy it unless it was like evil iced tea, you know? But you said it was a nice cup, so I would enjoy it. Your food being wrong as long as there's no mayo. Mayo will do you in. Mayo on a sandwich is terrible. Sorry, but I'm a mayo truther. I like mayo. I think mayo's good. Sorry. I do think though, like, it depends. Like, if they slather like an insane amount of mayo to the point where it's kind of gross, okay, then it's like, it's not good anymore. But like a nice, like, sensible amount of mayo is not bad. Maybe it lied about it being nice. That's what made it evil. Oh, then I fell for it. A computer. It's currently off. Let's keep it that way. I like my mayo fall flat and my earth full flat, brother. Earth is flat because mayo is flat when you gloop it. Therefore. Yep, still scared of ladders. Reshelving in progress. I can't move. There you go. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Gotta look up. My eye's killing me. Something in it. Computer. It's off. Computer. Turn on. Some sort of plaque. Ew. As you get older, your taste bud changes with you. That's true. I'm trying to think of as food I didn't used to like. I guess spicy food like peppers. I still won't eat like an entire pepper. I'll eat like those little like banana peppers that they have like at burger places sometimes. But I won't eat like bell peppers or like raw, you know what I mean? Spicy peppers I also won't eat super raw usually. It just depends on the mood also. I like spicy stuff though. I don't think I hated it when I was little, but I definitely wasn't like seeking it out. Well, this guy's a bunch of binoculars. I like peppers and spice, but not the taste of raw peppers. Yeah, I don't think I like the taste of raw peppers either. It sounds really cool when you bite it though. You mean the kind of peppers you get with a Papa John's pizza? I haven't had a Papa John's in 5 ever, so I don't even know. But probably. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his books. Wow. A book. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves and modified them. I have to cross out some sections. Jalapenos? Do those not count as peppers to some degree? Maybe not like literally. But you know what I mean? Most sections. Eh, how come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. But he's like, what's his name? James Patterson? That one guy who like has a bunch of books out, but does he write all of them? Wasn't it like that he has some that are ghostwritten? Or maybe he refutes that? I don't remember which one it was, but he has like 1 million books out there. If that's the guy I'm thinking about. Entry point to peppers? South Park's in Fortnite now? Yeah, I saw. It's kind of lame to see that all the characters, like the kids are like machines that they all have. Like I get why they do that because like they're not tall enough. But they should have just made like half of them pets. Like the little walking creatures. Like they made Towley a pet, which is like cool, I guess. But they should have made like Kenny or something like a little pet to follow you around. Because they're small anyway. Like how SpongeBob is. They should have done that. That's my big IMO. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But It just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Not literally, Nico. It's so cute. Even though I'm a person, cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Heh, I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. I do like the Kenny medallion and the Stick of Truth. I haven't played enough to get to the stuff they added proper, like the items. I only played like a single level. Royale? What would I say? A match? I guess a match. Oh wait, he wrote Tom Clancy, didn't he? There are like 60 of those books. He definitely has ghostwriters. Yeah. And like they're all like different genres where it's like it's like, I don't know. Like it's not really believable that he wrote all of those. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Whoa, this guy looks like a nerd. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? Master Kennedy should be on the battlefield. No way. Well, what do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. Clues for what? I forgot. For how to get to the whatever. So let's get wait until the Animal Crossing New Horizons upgrade. Yeah, I'll definitely pop into my village. My island, actually. They're islands. I forgot. My little island to check on my guys once it comes out. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Whoa. Hello? Hello? Is she calling? She's not picking up. Is she not here? She's here. She's in the archival room upstairs. Well. When she's concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. Why do we even try? For several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Bro, stuck. Kenny. Then can I go myself? I always like when a gender character has a name usually says with the opposite gender. Me too. I was gonna say before the call happened that like someone that's like she her going by George, like that goes kind of hard. Like, oh shit, George. George is like a very formal ass name though, but it does have a nice ring to it when it's like, whoa. It's like when GLaDOS calls your parents in Portal 2. I've never played Portal 2. I played a little bit of Portal 1 and then I got motion sickness, so I stopped. Of course, the archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Picture. Library stroll. More coffee. Everyone be drinking coffee. Coffee's for grown-ups. It is. Oh, wait, there's a book club down here. How do we get here? Book club. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. I don't think I can read, right? I played the Portal 2 demo in a Walmart when it was announced. Does that count? Yes. Because it was in Walmart. Don't trust Wheatley. He's one of the bots, right? That's all I know about him. And there's two of them. Like, what is it? Like, one's like tall and one's not? A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. Whoa. An actual book page. Chapter 5, a survey of phosphorus found in the natural world. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Whoa, there's a lot to read. Played Portal 1 and 2 with the controller. It's kind of painful, but I did complete them both. Nice. I guess it does feel the type of game that's easier with the mouse, huh? Because you have to like move around and see stuff everywhere. Let's see. Blue phosphor. Location, the Barrens. We were there. At the common phosphorus, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. Rocks. But the mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in the phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Ew, shrimp secretions. Although the light emission of the blue phosphor is powerful, is what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Constant versus consistent, which is a better word for that. I guess they chose constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at baseline level activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. You just shake the shrimp around in little jars. No, stop shaking me! Stop shaking me! Wheelie is a core personality that what you were talking about was the two testing about Alice and Peabody. Oh, let me look up what the Wheelie is. I've seen people really like Wheelie. I've seen this one. Wheelie. They look like Wall-E creatures. Which all look like what? Whatever other ones. What's it called? That one fucking movie? Hal? Well, actually Hal's Hal's another movie. Hal is that like one Japanese animated movie. I think it was called Hal, where it was like this guy is a robot and he's like put into a house to like take care of a girl whose boyfriend died recently and he looks like him, except there's a twist at the end, which I won't say because I actually really like that movie. Anyway, the one thing about 2001, right? The Space Odyssey. I haven't seen that one yet. I should. Green phosphor. Green. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is one of the highest for energy. It's also the rarest of the common phosphors as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Moss hold. Although the phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground covering moss in the glen, is only in minute amounts of almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there's no current reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Consumer of the moss. Chris loves moss. Red phosphor, the refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. Whoosh. From epic rock battles. I've not seen epic rock battles in 5 ever. Definitely didn't watch all of them either. I know people who have seen all of them, but I've not watched all of them. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. Oof. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. It's so Jover, bro. There's like nothing in this world left. The librarian just released a whole bunch of them last week. They still make ERB. I assume they quit years ago. I've seen recently, as recently as last year, they have concerts that they do and people are so hype about them. It looks cool. The one show that I remember watching in 2017 that you cannot find today was called Parker Plays. Was it like a Let's Play thing? Oh, they're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from what his earlier works though. I'm just reading his travelogues and novels mostly. This kid's a cup. There's a couple of his books in his room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them. Oh, I can read all of these. A big book with a black clover on the cover. Do all of them just have the same cover? I guess it's like his like mark on it though. Emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Oh, pictures. What? What? Nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow. Common firefly. Sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used by living lamps. Shrimps. Phosphorus shrimp, also known as the seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. Oh, it's like a little pomegranate. Pomegranate is shrimp, but it's blue. ERB, I think ERB, epic rock battles. Turning of the Ray William Johnson Tobuscus, I imagine. That's crazy. Tobuscus? And Ray William Johnson. Crazy. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the ocean surrounding the Barrens. There's no more whales, I wonder. Bro's eyes are huge. He's oogling. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. What's wrong with this guy? According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. You guys know the author Brandon Sanderson? He's kind of known for like basically also being similar, like having a really high output of books. It's not like this inhumane of like a shit ton of books at once, but he's known for constantly putting out like short novellas and stuff while he's writing his main series. That's what it reminded me of hearing this thing. Tobuscus bring out annoying orange stage would be crazy. That would be crazy. What the fuck? And then fuck it, while we're there, you bring Fred out too. Bring Fred out. Certain stories have eggs where you can actually incubate and hatch quail eggs. Whoa. I heard quail eggs and stuff are good for you. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. One can dream. A person can dream. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. What the hell? Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. Saw Fred sold his channel to some kids where they made a show. Yeah. I know Fred did, I think there was, I'm trying to think of what other channel it was, but there was another like old school YouTube channel that did something similar. Brandon Zellerman? No, Brandon Sanderson. Sand. Like the desert. Pictures, I'm baby. I'm baby. We're in baby section of the library. Unauthorized entry, library card required. Wait, what? Fuck. Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card. We're gonna get one. That's a question for the librarian George. Allow me to call her. Fuck. Start reading. That guy works. Yeah. Fred the YouTuber. I remember him in his 3 movies. Yeah. John Cena was his dad. She's not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Blocked by bureaucracy. Terrible. Literally. Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Nico, I think we can just like walk past them because they said they couldn't even move from that spot. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Sigh. Nico, I think we just walk through. We can just walk through. Just stands there politely waiting. So polite. I'm on my 3rd cup. I can feel my limbs. Bro, I think you need to lay off it. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Currently off. How do I get in? So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards? I only handle book transactions. There are people who already possess cards. No, don't. Don't. No. Nico, swear we can just get through, dude. I swear we can just like walk through. It's fine. You have to listen to everything that people say. Where's the menu? Do we have anything? Glitter glue. No. Will this show anything? There's this book I found back in the Barrens area. Since this is a place for books, would you happen to know what it says? It have legs. Literally no legs. I do not recognize this language, but the symbol on the cover is of importance. Oh? The head librarian George can explain it. Would you like me to call her? Please don't. My god. Would anyone else know? This like author in this corner? Well, I think I changed at least half of a book's worth of content. Even then, it's still too similar. So I just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. Unless people don't assume you eat mice. Who can give me a library card? Can you borrow? I'm gonna ask around. You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw a thing though. Maybe the volunteer lady will give me one. No. Here. I mean, I don't think many people have ever seen him in person or what he looks like. Oh, he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. How about you, Cranky? He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him. Really? Piplup, Froakie, Mudkip, or Sobble? Mudkip. I want Mudkip. Because Swampert's my fate. I guess that's why the library's always so packed. And this is a slow day, mind you. I guess there's a good amount of people here. Let me undo this. Do you guys have one? Hi. Uh-huh. Mudkip. Yeah! I love Mudkip. Mudkip! What are these? Where can I find one? Do you guys have one? Right before someone takes them, I already read them. Picture books and those two. I like pictures. Me too. Will they be... I mean, already... Dry erase board is made of metal. Ooh. Piplup for life? What? I mean, I like Piplup too, because I like Empoleon. Emergence of Nucleological. Is the only thing in this book? The one like has a library card in there? I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw a lot of robots though. I guess robots are more plausible than superpowers. True. I just like looking at pictures. Same. I would choose Sobble because his final mission makes him look like a spy. His next form makes a sniper. It is very cool. Inteleon. Computer. Books. Nico, what do you think? Do we know anyone that knows the librarian? I mean, I don't want to go all the way back. The zoomies start walking around. Is this something I can look up? Or should I just like leave? Let me leave. At least what happens when I just leave. No matter how inclined I am to look it up, I have to at least exhaust this first. George, where are you? Leon's very cool. No, zoomies as in zoomers. He calls zoomers zoomies. They're all little creatures. Where would I get it? Where would I get it? Let me Google real quick. Ralligators, my relation's really cool. It is really cool. People don't like it. I guess it has like some shortcomings, but it's pretty cool. One shot library card. Let's see. Oh, I have to go all the way back. Okay. All the way back. Let's go. Let me check something real quick. Okay. All the way back. Relegator top tier is super cool. Is this the way it came from? This is the shortcut. An animation versus Pokemon video. You can see the second coming. Choose Totodile. I don't know what that is, but Totodile is cool. Because Feraligatr is cool. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? No. You wouldn't know anything. I'm gonna ask you. Hey, you looking for something? Yeah, I need to go find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there. Oh, maybe check out the factory? You just take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Bread. Okay, guess we'll go science mode. Are you here for your photos? No. Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. I think I'll need you later. Whoops. Right. Can you give me another one of these? Rich, famous, and cool. Greedy. Bogo's Binton? Bogo's Binton. I went this way, right? Bogo's Binton. Scientists, help me. Not you. You're in a crisis. Can you help me? Oh, hey, you're back. Can I help you with anything else? Yeah. You know, I can get a library card. A library card? I'll have to ask the library for that. Ooh, I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught on a bad day. Oh. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot, I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition. My photo on the card won't match you. Unless I take a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. So ask that person with photos. Copy of Heart Gold, the Mewtwo in this game has an item you can give his armor from Mewtwo's Tricks Backs movie. That's cool. I gotta talk to that person with photos. Before I even have to do another trip to the section. Here. What luck? Yeah. You, photo man. Are you for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Gantamax Italian looks cool, actually. Yeah, it's super cool. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. Are you fucking kidding me? After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Kame and I can figure it out from then. That's good. It'll certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. This? Where is it, dog? Okay. Right behind me. Oh, this is a floor. This is a floor. Those are running around for this poor cat. They're a person, but they're also a cat. Mikey. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come from out. Okay. Say cheese. Let's put the ID in it. Oh, we have all these sorts of lenses. Oh. And the film. What's on the film? Meow meow. Well, let's do the card first. It didn't do anything. Okay. For paper. For paper. Paper might come out of it. Oh, these are 1, 2, 3. Oh. Next one. How about I don't need to put it in order? Oh wait, they kind of look like something, don't they? Maybe the order's wrong. Does that have to do with the library? Because we need our picture taken. That's why. Okay. Skinny. Well, skinny first. For the size, yeah. Thin. Thin first. Let's go from like the biggest to the smallest. Thick. Convex. Oh, maybe that's not right. Concave. Thick. Oh. Got it. What? An actual projector setup? What would that be? Okay, thin one. That has to be it. The film? Should I put the film in there? Thick. Are you number 2? Convex. Concave. That wasn't the right combination. Okay. Pick them up all over again. Oops. Okay. This one? Potato taco? No, I don't really like potatoes. I don't think I would like it. This one? Fuck. Hold on, let me look it up. Thick cave. Thick cave thin vex. Okay. Thick cave thin vex. Thick. Exactly. With a double C. Oh, I like slurped it up. Picture time. I'll use a little glitter glue to help it. Cheese? Excuse me? Cheese to meet you? Ouch, my eyes. When even is that puzzle? I don't know. I don't know really how I was supposed to figure that out myself. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Yeah. I recently ate a baked sweet potato and it was really good, especially with butter and brown sugar. That sounds really good. I feel like I don't associate potatoes with sweet things, although I know there are potatoes that are sweet. Oh wait, I need glue. The back of the soda is covered in glue and glitter. Good. Oh, that's a cute little photo. I put on Kip's card. Nice. Yippee! Let's go. Wait, how do I get back? This way? There's a couple ways to get there, but this is the one I remember, so I'll go this way. Flashbanged. Yeah, ouch. Sweet potatoes are nothing without marshmallows. Make them extra sweet. We'll definitely have to come back here for something. Did we ever find out who the computer person is? I feel like it's one of those games. Cause I know vaguely how it ends, but I wonder, do I figure out who the computer person is? I have to keep going east. East. Because they were mean to me. Why were they so mean to me? Robot. Library. Card. So sticky and glittery. Whoosh. Alright, Brody. Unauthorized entry. Library card required. I have it. Oh, I guess that's a show. Let me... Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Hey. Maybe I should have changed the name. I don't think it matters, Nico. It's fine. Okay. So meet George. Ooh, phone. Looks like an old phone. Hello, hello. Some of the trash spilled out on the floor. Plant. Small tree. Another one. Small tree. Sigh. Hi? Hi. Oh, the little Pips clothes. They see that, right? Are you alright? Oh, they do. They're like little eyes. It's kind of spooky. A lot of people say the Electric State movie wasn't good, but they are wrong. I don't know what that movie is. I don't know anything about movies. Sweet potatoes are a bit of brown sugar and creamy sweet butter. The best. That sounds really good if I liked potatoes. But that sounds really delectable. Can I help you? Yeah. I was wondering if you can tell me what I should do next. I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Tower. A grim obelisk. A solemn reminder of our fate. Close his eyes. We're all gonna die. So, how do I get in? I don't know. I've been reading and studying all my life, and yet I haven't figured out any books about entering the tower. Oh, I know there's a small room you can go in, but everybody knows that. I see. Huh. Wonder if Dice Boy is related to King Dice from Cuphead. Trying to remember if I know what that character looks like. So I must see anything Cuphead related. The fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. I hope there's still food in them. Does their number change or are they always a 3-face? I think they were always a 3-face. These books are full of loose papers and notebooks. Sigh. You just had to remind me. What's wrong? The author doesn't show up lately, nor has he sent me any new manuscripts. Oh? I'm his editor and publisher, you know. What if he doesn't want me to help him anymore? He's brilliant. He works so fast. And I'm so behind with publishing his books. What if he thinks I'm too slow? Even after he stopped sending me things, I still can't keep up. The pile just seems to be growing. I think it's not your problem. I think it's his problem. The face number is random and the personality changes with it. That'd be cool. That's like the... Well, it's not a number thing, but the one character, like the mayor character from... Nightmare Before Christmas? That's what it's called. That one. The video game characters, they're just dungeons that go up. That's true. That's exactly what they are. A book. Oh, a book. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from her window and the sounds of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Rachis. Rachis. That sounds like a nickname. Maybe it's Ratchis? Or Rakis? I like Ray Cheese. Ray Cheese. Surely it's prophetic. She knew for real. Shrek the princess will be up the stairs in highest room in tallest tower. But the real princess was the dragon all along. Where's Papyrus when we need him? I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. Had been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. That's nice. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. Whoever's written this is old. It's a black clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, this other book has a clover on its spine. And the rest of these books too. Are they all about clovers? That's just what the author uses to mark his works. I don't even know his name. Oh, so we were all these books? Yeah. And I haven't even finished this box yet. Maybe I shouldn't be his editor after all. His books are in such high demand all the time. People would even wait in line alone to copy. Oh? What does he write about? What doesn't he write about? He's just too good. Damn. Bro's goated. A book is poking out on the shelf. Let's look at a sketchbook of some sort. Ooh, pictures! Pictures! I love pictures. Wednesday. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Wait. Wait. I actually just put 2 and 2 together. Because this game is like loosely Little Prince themed. The author is like the guy who narrates like the little bits in the Little Prince. The pilot and this guy pilots a flying machine. Wait. Because he draws. The doodles is what really kicked it in. Because it has a little volcano, just like in the book, The Little Prince. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. But then who's the Little Prince? Is it Nico? I mean, according to the little wallpaper, it would hint that it's Nico. But we haven't even met the author yet. Black clover, all the grimoires that have either 3-leaf or 4-leaf clovers. Only one grimoire has 5-leaf. Is that like the super extra special one? This book is actually about clovers. Huh. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the Barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss resources. Excuse me. Radiocarbon dating of the fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Whoa. It's gonna be like Splatoon while the clovers become people. A book is poking out from the shelf. Oh, it's a robot. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we use a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to the limited resources this time, but it should still be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Is it really that hard to tame these robots? Blue phosphor, rounder look, redesigned internal auto receptor, compatible with longer clothing. More books. Let me talk to George over here. Grants the user to use anti-magic weapons and it's perfect for the character Asta because he was born on magic. Okay, just for him. I wish I worked faster. It's okay. Where are you? So, do you have any questions about books? I'm all good for... for what? I do have a book though. Here, read it. Where are you? Ah! Excuse me, I can't even see you. Excuse me, I do have this book. I think it's written some sort of words I don't recognize. I know a fact for that. I know a fact for that. 4-leaf clovers are actually caused by mutation in the DNA of the clover plant, and a plant that grows a single 4-leaf clover will pass a gene on and grow more. Whoa, interesting. Interesting. Let me see. Oh dear. Hey, is it all right if I borrow this? There's no mistake. I have to translate it. Oh, no problem. I'll try my best, but it probably won't be very fast. That's okay. Myeon. Excuse me. Oh dear, are you tired? A little. Oh, well, I do have a guest room upstairs. Oh, but it's in the attic, though. Sorry if it's not very comfortable. It's okay. Myeon. What's else here? Looks like a scanner. Computer screen says something about updated databases. Couch that is covered by a table. Small bed. I guess she lives here. Is there anything in this picture? I can't even get there. Can we meet the author? Ever? It's this one. A book on the ground. Ooh. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of a dice. Recently, I found the theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt the only right way to honor her this way. It only felt right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Huh? 6. Sack of black blank. If the papers were black, it would probably cost a shit ton of money because we could like dye that color. Sack of blank papers. Boxes full of manuscripts. Okay. Sleep deep. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. What time is it? You got a nice one. That feels good. Yeah. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, I'm streaming. An hour? This is probably a good spot to stop then. Next time we'll have something to do. Next time might be the last one. I feel like we're pretty fucking close, aren't we? It's like the end. It's exciting. All right, then that'll be it for today, everyone. Good night, sweet dreams. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye.